Coming up in this week's edition of Fournilwrittenalloverit. A surprise for Ollie.
Has he?
Yeah.
Has he? Really?
A realisation.
In 1 week, we've scored 3 goals in our own net.
And is it going on the channel?
Is it going on the channel?
Good morning, Andrew.
Yeah, good morning, Tom, and good morning, Oliver.
Morning, guys. Thanks for having me back.
Pleasure, mate. Pleasure. Fratton Park today, Tom, at home.
Back to Fratton Park, Oxford United. Should be a good game, potentially 4-0. What do you think?
I think 4-0, mate. Definitely.
I think you could be right there,
I
mate.
think this is the game, Tom. Well, we've been saying it for a while. But
We've been saying it for nearly 4 years now, but
this is the game.
this is it.
I can feel it. Right
You
there.
can feel it right in there. Let's get some music on, get down to the Toby, and get 3 points and go home.
Okay, mate. Let's do that.
In my face. So after a pleasing start to the season with back-to-back victories, Pompey embark on a second mission at Fratton Park, hoping to claim all 3 points from a struggling Oxford side who are yet to score a goal in their campaign so far. Over to Ollie for this week's Team of the Week.
Hi, Tom. Thanks for having me on again.
Good to have you back.
This week's Team of the Week is Blythe Spartans, as you know, they had one of their biggest victories ever this week against Chester, winning 8-1. Fantastic result for Blythe Spartans.
Result.
Huge. Well done, the boys. Good luck for the rest of the season.
Thanks for that, Ollie. It's now time for a new...
Start again, shall we?
Thanks for that, Ollie. It's now time for a new feature on the show called the Head-to-Head Challenge. This week's competitors are Ollie and Andrew. They each in turn have to give me an answer to a topic of my choosing. It's all themed around Pompey and all will become clear in a moment or two as we play
The Head-to-Head Challenge. Could have got a tighter top, I reckon. Can you breathe in that?
Yeah. Stomach can't, but I can.
Name football teams that Pompey have played in the last 4 years. Go, Ollie.
Blackpool.
Fleetwood.
Morecambe.
Accrington.
Plymouth.
Bit of hesitation.
Plymouth Argyle, you say?
Yes.
Exeter.
Wimbledon.
Oh,
Bristol
just in
Rovers.
there.
Bristol City.
We haven't played them.
Probably in the last 4 years.
We haven't, have we?
Name Pompey managers from 1984 onwards. Go.
Tony Pulis.
Got to say, Avram Grant.
Oh,
Michael Appleton.
Guy Whittingham.
Paul Cook.
Kenny Jackett.
I think we're going to call
Harry
that for
Redknapp.
Andrew.
How did you forget Harry Redknapp?
Ollie's got that one. Name Pompey players that have played more than 100 games. Go.
Christian Burgess.
Has he?
Yeah.
Has he? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Linvoy Primus?
Alan Knight.
David James.
Oh,
Did he?
Good one.
Did he?
Connor Chaplin.
Has he? Sylvan Distan?
No, he didn't.
He was with us for a number of years. I don't know whether he did or didn't.
Games, did he? Okay, it's a draw.
Draw?
Well done.
Yeah. We'll see you down at Fratton Park. Let's go. Don't get me wrong, I'd love a 4-0 today.
Yeah.
But I reckon I'd be happy with 2-0.
Would you?
Yeah.
What, half time or full time?
Well, half time because we got 4-0, isn't it? Here we are live outside Fratton Park.
So, Reece, I'll ask you, what do you think the score might be today, mate?
4-0.
I like this hat. This is nice. Is this your dad's hat or is it your hat?
It's in my hat.
It's your hat. 3-1 Pompey. And we will concede.
Why are we going to concede?
Don't trust walks at the back.
You're huge.
Yeah.
You're
Is
about
this one
twice
going
the
on the
size of
channel?
me.
Is this one going on the channel?
Is it going on the channel?
Is it going on the channel? Confident. Oxford out of form.
Yeah, I think
Portsmouth in form.
Yeah, 2-0.
2-0, definitely.
for me.
I like the confidence.
Yeah.
Very nice.
4-0 written all over it, mate.
And promotion for this season?
Guaranteed.
Playoffs.
Guaranteed.
This is what we
Playoffs
wanna
are the
hear.
target.
Are you on the phone to?
My wife.
Well, she...
Yes.
Come on, let's talk to us,
but
mate.
she doesn't matter. I've
No.
only just brought another new shirt, but who cares?
that's
Bye,
fine.
darling. Good evening, gents. Good
Hello.
afternoon. I think it's going to be 4-0 written all over
I like
it.
your fez.
Thank you very much, young man.
It's really nice. 4-0 written all over it, and who's
Yep.
going to score for us today?
I reckon. Who's playing?
You can't get away with not being a Pompey fan anywhere,
No.
can you?
No. Too
That's-
right.
Yeah, it's a giveaway.
Yeah, I can get 4-0 written all over. can't I?
You can get it somewhere, can't you?
Simon Bishop, London Road, Colours. A very good tattoo shop.
Hello, Simon.
Hello, Simon.
Please welcome to the pitch, Oxford United and Pompey!
Good afternoon everyone, welcome to Fratton Park. Half time, it's 0-0, but it should, I know we say this all the time, but it should potentially be 4-0 written all over it.
Mate, it should. We've got 4 good chances. It should be 4-0 up half time. That's not me saying that. That is actually what happened. I think if Pittman was on the pitch or Connor Chaplin, we'd have scored them.
By the way, a massive shout out to Everton.
So half time, Everton are winning 2-0. I've got them to win 4-0 today. It's got a big man playing. Ollie's played well, to be fair, but those chances, we've got to have something more clinical to finish it.
A bit of an incident with a manager just bordering on that half time
just send him
whistle.
up the stand, mate. It's too much talking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you talking on the pitch, mate?
Back to his carpool karaoke.
Exactly. Did you see James Corden on the touchline?
Yeah.
Did you see him snapshot him right now?
You can all see him now.
You can see James Corden on the touchline.
He was having a bit of a go at the referee, but it's time for half time with Dan and John, and our best one yet. There has only been one so far, but it's going to be our best one yet.
And we were Dan half time. Dan, but what sort of a loser would go on holiday in the first game of the season?
You'd have to be a real loser to miss the first game of the season.
You would, wouldn't you? Gig, where were you last week, mate?
Been on holiday.
Good afternoon, viewers. Thank you very much for joining us. It's now time for our half time with Dan and John, and this week we're doing a game called Who Said This? Rules are very simple. We're going to have a look back at the last season here on Fournilwrittenalloverit all over it and see if these two can work out who said the phrase. I'm going to read it out to you, then our viewers at home are going to see the answer live on their screens. Are you ready, boys?
Go for it. Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
The first phrase is, "That's brighten up my day," and the half was brightened up by Tom's injury. Who said that?
There you go, guys. We've got a tiebreaker.
That's brightened up my day, yeah. And the half was brightened up by Tom's injury. Cameraman's taking a phone call here. They're a bit all over the place, yeah. Half time with the cameraman.
Right, second one. It's probably the best day I've had up here for a long, long time. Who said that?
Me.
Let's see if you're correct.
And it's probably the best day I've had up here for a long, long time.
Who said this? Click the bell. It's amazing.
There's a brilliant match going on at Bathinsville and Rovers. It's Bathinsville.
Let's have a look.
Click the little bell, it's amazing.
Yeah, was you? This one's probably the easiest one. Just random work people. Hi.
That was me.
Was that you?
Yeah, that was me.
Should we have a look back at that moment?
Just random work people. Hi.
Feeling a bit under the weather. Generally, that's because I've just watched this game. Who said that?
Birthday's time.
Whoa, controversy. Let's have a look.
I'm feeling a bit under the weather. Generally, that's because I've watched this game.
That was you on the Halloween special against Bradford. If I go for a wee in the second half, we'll be 2-0 up.
That's definitely me.
Let's have a reminder of that moment.
If I go for a wee in the second half, we'll be 2-0 up.
There's your half time with Dan and John. Hope you enjoyed that. Plenty more to come this season and loads more stuff.
That bell. Click that bell. Click the bell.
So it finished. Pompey 4, Oxford United 1, unfortunately. Stuck in that one at the end.
Unfortunately. Do you mean we scored 5, mate?
Yes, well, technically we scored 5, but it wasn't 4-0 though, was it?
We scored in the wrong end, mate. I don't know what's up with us, to be honest. In 1 week, we've scored 3 goals in our own net.
But anyway, what do you make of that, mate?
I thought that we played well as a team. That's one thing I will say. I think there's some individuals within the team that don't shine for me.
Are you going to name and shame?
I'm going to name and shame. Ollie Hawkins.
He didn't have his best game,
for me,
did he?
For me, he missed too much. Yeah, 3 good opportunities to score. Luckily, Evans bagged one straight after one he missed. So, you know,
missed a pen and then scored, didn't he? So that's obviously good for him, isn't it?
Yeah, so Evans got a goal back once. Hawkins missed one, and Evans scored it in that passage of play. So at least we still got the goal there, but Hawkins really should be thinking to himself that he wants that goal, being a striker. And I think that with his hold-up play, he sometimes sits off the ball as opposed to going to the ball, and we lose the ball in that intersection where they come and intercept the ball. All in all, mate, I think we played really well as a team. We were awesome, you know, throughout the game.
Quick shout-out, man of the match, Thompson, absolutely stonker of the game.
Awesome. He's
great to see.
I was saying to the boys behind, Dan and John, that you know, he's not got all the
stars
attributes
of half-time with Dan and John.
He's not got all the attributes of a centre midfielder. He's quite the opposite, really. You know, most centre midfielders, you know, strong, fit, tall, or fast, or flary. He doesn't really do any of that. He's a bit like me. He's very, a bit like you. Yeah. He's very sort of collected. He's very thoughtful with the way he plays football. He's got a great footballing head on him.
Man of the match, mate.
Yeah, but awesome. No, but you know, he's not strong. He's not quick. He's not powerful. He doesn't do anything outstanding in terms of physique-wise. But he's just got such a clever footballing head on him. He knows where the ball is. He's very aware of what's around him. And you know, him and Jamal Lowe linked up a good number of times very well together and made a lot of opportunities. And Jamal Lowe's goal at the end, unbelievable. What a little turn and then left foot. Unreal, mate.
Gorgeous.
So, yeah, I think all in all, really happy with that.
So that's it from us. Thanks for joining us here on Fournilwrittenalloverit. We will of course be back for an absolute belter of a game away in Doncaster Rovers. That's going to be huge, mate. Myself and Andrew will join you for that one. For now, I want to thank you, Ollie, very much for joining me, as well as Andrew himself. We look forward to seeing you next Saturday. Keep the faith.
Play at Pompey.
Play at Pompey.
Go south, there's a team down there. Go south, with a lot of flair. Go south, they're gonna take us there. Where? To the Premier. Play up Pompey, you will hear us shout. Play up Pompey.